Hi, Jen here. I think this is working. I have no idea. Hi, sorry for everything that was on 19 minutes ago. I was going to be done now, but now I'm just starting. So, sorry, everyone's texting me. Okay, so for all of you guys that were trying to get on, it kept having a pop-up. I tried. There's like 5 people that tried. So I don't think it was me. Maybe it was me. I have no idea. But it kept popping up saying difficulty, Google difficulty. So if you're not on, I think this is recording. If it's not, I'll redo it and send it to you guys. So, okay. Hi. I'm so glad you guys are on, or whoever is on. I think there's 2 of you and me. So that makes 3. So for everybody that did not get to go to Dallas, we missed you. And the next, if you don't have a pen and paper, sorry, I'm putting my jacket on, I'm freezing, and I don't want to have some stuff come up on the screen. If you're a girl, you know what I'm talking about, because I'm kind of cold. Okay, so there. Okay, 20 minutes late. For you guys that did not get to go to Dallas, make sure you get a pen and paper, and I'm just going to kind of give the lowdown real fast. So first of all, they are having the last regional this Saturday, February the 7th in Nashville. So if you know anybody in Nashville, let's try to get them to this Mōdere regional this Saturday. And I can give you the details at the very end, and the actual address. So if you know anybody in Nashville or somewhere where they could actually drive to Nashville, they're having the very last regional this Saturday, February the 7th. I heard it's going to be really big. There's already like over 300 people registered for the event. So I think that'll be cool, because I think the more the merrier. So be thinking of who you know in Nashville or the surrounding areas. And then we'll try to get people there. So if you missed the Dallas and you can't get to Nashville, the next regional is going to be June 20th in Salt Lake City. And then there's one the next weekend in Atlanta. So kind of be scheduling June 20th. If you're like me, I have my new yearly calendar for 2015, and I went ahead and scheduled it in, because I know with family vacations and whatnot, I wanted to make sure I blocked that off so I wouldn't be going away with my family. So let's see. So regional Nashville, summer regional. Okay, so here are some changes, FedEx changes. So they have tweaked our new social marketer kit again for the better. And the new kit is still for new social marketers that are coming in to decide to, market Mōdere socially. It's still going to be $399, but what they've decided to add, it's really, really cool, awesome concept. I've done it, I've experienced it just kind of on my own, and now Mōdere is actually going to support it because it actually works. So what they're including in these social marketer kits, it's going to be called a Mōdere pop-up kit. It's basically a business in a box. So if we are going to market Mōdere socially, because we love the products, we love the safer, cleaner, greener products, they're now going to support this concept of being social. Oh, what a shocker. So what they're going to do, they realize people like to get together and share. Even like if they were to come over to my house and they're like, Jen, where'd you get your reader glasses? I'm like, Walgreens, or maybe these are Barnes and Noble. And so we just naturally share. So the whole concept is what they're going to do in this new kit, they're going to have little colored pop-up stands with Mōdere Home. And all of the products that come in our box is basically going to support our Mōdere social. So what we can do is we can invite people to our house and have different stations set up where people can come and socialize. They can stay 5 minutes. They can stay the whole 2 hours, however long you want to have your Mōdere social. And basically, it's just a Mōdere social. Come check out our products. Come and feel them. Rub the lotion on your hands. The antioxidant gel is my favorite. Smell the laundry pods, dishwashing pods, because we all know that once you touch, feel, taste, although we don't have food, so taste doesn't work. We have supplements though. The more the more you're going to probably go on and order. So it is hard, just like for me, if I see something that I like and I ask you where you got it and you tell me it's online, I immediately order it because I've just seen yours and I want to purchase it. It's different if I make a post, let's say to Facebook, and I'm talking about this antioxidant gel, which I put on and I have no makeup on. That's why my face is all shiny. It's doing its job. Then they're going to be skeptical. They're going to go to the site. They may or may not purchase. So how cool to say, oh my gosh, for all of you guys that have been asking about these Mōdere products, come to my house. I'm having a Mōdere social. Come and have, glass of wine, stop in and say hi. It's going to be from, let's say, 10 to noon, 2 hours, or just 10 to 11, whatever. Stop in and come say hi. And it's like non-threatening. They'll come in. I know that they'll just walk through, they can ask us questions, and it's not like pressure spotlight. It's a true social. It's what we do all the time. I've actually done this just because I like to be social. And I know like Kathy Meehan, I think Stacy Bell, myself, Ginger Ford, I don't know if you guys are on. We and set it around the actual products. Well, guess what? Mōdere's done it for us, and I guarantee it's going to be a lot prettier than what I created on my computer. So that's just the new tweak to our social marketer kits. The price remains the same. It's still $3.99. It comes with a ton of product, ton of support, and now these little pop-up stands that are already, with our pretty models and whatnot on it. For you guys that are already social marketers like myself, you're probably thinking, well, that sucks. I don't want to make signs like Jen had to. How do I get a hold of these cool, different, signs to support our product so we can have a social? Well, don't you fear. They are available. So for us that are already a social marketer, they have these collections available for us for, I'm looking at my notes, $299. But the $299 is all the product you need. So basically you're getting $750 worth of product, Mōdere product, and the pop-up flyers, business in a box. And you're also, they are including a June regional ticket, which I told you that date's June 20th. That's a $50 value right there. So all of that's coming, and that is available for us for $299. It also comes, so many people have been asking about samples. This girl, samples. These kits, these new collections now come with 10 antioxidant gel samples and 10 hair serum samples. So I think that's cool. So yes, so it comes with a ton of samples, and it is available for us. If you're new and you're getting the new kit, this probably means nothing to you. Get excited because you're going to have a wonderful business in a box coming your way. So that is a change, which is very cool. Just to let you know, I did a Mōdere social, and I think probably, I don't know how many people came in, 16 people ordered. So it really does work. If people can come in and say hi and, have a little appetizer, eat a little roll, have a little biscuit, whatever, and talk to you and try the products, they're more apt to actually want to use them. So one time, Ginger Ford and I did a Mōdere social, and I know it was crazy. We had like 16 customers. So I'm really excited about that. They changed our Give Get program. So now the more you give, the more you get, which I love that, because that's kind of how we should all live our life anyway. So the new Give Get program for Share the Love, because this is, February, the month of love, is for every $10 you share. So let's say I have a ton of friends that have really been asking me about these phenomenal products, because I've been talking about it long enough now. I'll post about it, and they're really like, what is this Mōdere? Why are you so excited? And I'm like, well, not only are these products clean, safe, toxic free, paraben free, and everything in my house prior to this, was not. So I tell them, oh my gosh, go to Mōdere.com and you get $10 off your first purchase. They're excited. Who doesn't want to save $10? And what's crazy is all of our customers, if we're having a Mōdere social and we're like, guess what? You get $10 off your first purchase. They're going to be excited. And then they can share the love, share the Mōdere experience with however many people they want. Once they share it and they call up, let's say their sister, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Stacy, because I have a friend named Stacy and I have a sister named Stacy. So I call up my friend and I'm like, Stacy, oh my gosh, you have to go check out this product at Mōdere.com and you get $10 off. Okay, there's a glare. There, that's so better. I was like, I couldn't see. You get $10 off. She's going to be excited. But do you know what actually happens for that person that's sharing? My sister Stacy gets $10 off and I get an additional $10 off when she actually spends the $10. So if you understand the process, when we have our new customers come in, let's say I loved all these products and you told me, hey, Jen, you can get $10 off every time you share Mōdere with a friend, and they get to save 10. So it's the give 10, get 10 sister people. If I were spending $50 a month on Mōdere products, I would make sure I was sharing with 5 people to tell them about the products, because then I'm going to get a $50 shopping credit. So every 10 that you tell someone and they spend it, you get 10 back. So give, get. It's kind of, if you're familiar with the Uber concept, same thing. Hey, people, help share the love. Help spread the Mōdere experience, and we will pay you to do so. Very cool. And that's for all of our customers. So I love that. So that's new. And that rolls out February the 9th, which is around the corner, because I think today's the 3rd. So February the 9th is the new give, get $10. You give $10, you get $10 yourself. I love that. They're also rolling out, since this is the month of love, corporate is going to spend $250,000, and they are going to email all of our current customers and basically explain the new give, get model and spread the love. Oh my gosh, February is the month of love. Just for being a current customer, go spend $10 at Mōdere.com. So however many customers you have, Mōdere will be sending them an email and giving them a $10 shopping credit. I think that's very cool. So thank you, corporate, for that. Okay, so here's the good part. And then I don't know what time it is because I'm way over. And oh, I'm not that bad, 9:30. Okay, so here's the great part. Puerto Vallarta. Who wants to go to Puerto Vallarta? I want every single person that I know to go on a free trip with me to Puerto Vallarta. September the 2nd is the date. So put that on your calendar. And here is how we're going to get to go to Puerto Vallarta for free trip, free all expense trip, airfare, 5-star hotel accommodation, all inclusive, which means you get to eat and drink and just be merry for free. So what we're going to do, since it is February, well, 3rd, but on February the 1st, what happened is, and I love this because I'm a teacher, they started with a clean slate. Picture a big chalkboard, or now I think they use dry erase boards, and they just wiped it clean, and we're all starting over. Everyone likes to start over. Everyone likes to do over. So we're doing over. So we start again. So February 1st, everyone's starting over. The trip that we're all working towards is Puerto Vallarta, September the 2nd. And here's what you get to do. This month in February, all of us are going to earn 2 shares. That's it, to get on the path, okay? So the very first step is we are going to earn 2 shares the month of February, okay? And February only has 28 days. And today's February 3rd, so we're gonna get after it tonight. So you're probably thinking, what the heck is a share? So we need 2 of them, okay? So one way you earn a share is you get 8 customers. Now, if you remember me talking about the Mōdere socials, we got like 16 customers in one day. So to earn a customer share, you need how many? 8 customers. Oh, look, I have 2 red nails. That was for Valentine's Day in Mōdere. You need 8 customers to earn a customer share, okay? Now, some people did not realize this, and I felt terrible. I thought I had told them, and maybe I didn't, but you need 8 customers, and those 8 customers, total dollar that they spend to Mōdere.com needs to equal $500. The average person spends between $50 to $100. So that has never been a problem for myself. Most people will go on, they'll purchase this, they'll purchase this. Free shipping is $75. And a lot of people, if they're close to that mark, they go ahead and add extra stuff because they want free shipping. So a customer share is 8 customers. All their total purchases together, those 8 together, equals $500. Sometimes, a lot of times you might have one person order 100 or 200, right? And other people order 20, 30, 40. So what if, somebody said, well, Jen, what if I get 8 customers and it only equals 400? Well, if it only equals 400, guess what? Then you get to get some more customers to make it the 500 mark, okay? So 8 customers, $500 total sales earns you 1 share. When you earn a share, guess what? The average share, the bonus that you receive is around $200 to $250, okay? So 8 customers, you just made money, $250, $200, $250, okay? So that's step 1, and then we're gonna mark it off, check it off, and we're gonna support each other at our Facebook page, and I'll help run little contests and incentives to see who's gonna get their customer share first, because I like contests and I teach and I'll throw in a prize. So that's step 1. Now remember, step 2, we need 2 shares in the month of February. So we can get our 8 customers, which I believe is so easy. Remember, you decided to be a social marketer for Mōdere because of the lifestyle, because of the products, because we are safe, clean, green, smart, sexy. And so if you're marketing any company, your whole goal is to tell people about the company, the products. And it's easy if you tell your friends, if you're excited, make a post on Facebook, Pinterest. So that's going to be easy for us. The next share we need to work on is a builder share. Okay, so to get a builder share, we need to find 3 people that want to be a social marketer with us. So once we find 3 people that want to be a social marketer with us, we earn a builder share. And guess what? We earn 250, 300, sometimes 200. It depends on how many people that given pool earns the share. But there's your second share. So that's what we get to do in February. For some of you guys that are sitting there going, eek, and just like freaking out, like there is no way I can get a social marketer. I'm so afraid to ask someone to do the business because let's just face it, I'm promoting Mōdere strictly because these products are phenomenal and I want everybody in the world to use them. So I want a ton of customers. So if you are frightened to get the 3 social marketers, then remember what is the requirements? 2 shares. So instead of getting 8 customers, why don't you go out and get 16? And now what have you done? You've earned 2 shares. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to tell you the next steps because I'm not going to. It's a secret. So for the month of February, everyone that's watching, that's on, we are going to earn 2 shares together as a team, as the Mōdere Flair team. We're going to support one another and encourage one another because I want there to be 100 of us rocking out in Puerto Vallarta for free on September the 2nd. So we are going to start promoting and sharing all of Mōdere products. Pick your favorite. I'm sure you have favorites, whether it's laundry, face, hair, skin, and we're going to get 8 customers and 3 social marketers. If you get 8 customers and 2 social marketers, we're going to help you get the 3rd. If this is freaking you out, the 3 social marketers, get 8 customers, and then let's see how this goes. And if this isn't working out for you yet, because I'm here to help you, then we're going to go out and we're going to get 8 more customers. So we're all going to get 2 shares, and that's considered getting on the path. I always like to call it the yellow brick road, the road to Puerto Vallarta on September the 2nd. So everyone's going to get 2 shares this month. We have until February the 28th, and I'm going to post this video in our group, and we're going to start tonight. And I want to see who out of our team is going to be the first to get their share. And then I will end with this, and I'm going to make sure. And yes, I can't see because I am over 40. I'm going to leave you with this. When we earn 2 shares, we have made approximately $500. So I think that's exciting. So for the month of February, we're going to earn 2 shares, and we're all going to make around $500 and be happy. And then I'll give us step 2, because this is a process. So that's all we have to do for the month of February. I'm here to help. And that's what we're going to do. Awesome. And then make sure, and I'll post another thing in our group, make sure that you are on our loyalty program. We need to be using, if we're going to be a social marketer for Mōdere, how can you market something you have no clue? You know nothing about. So lots of times people are like, Jen, but that's a lot, you know, 75 points or $100 worth of products. And I asked them, I'm like, well, don't you wash your hair and do laundry and do the dishes and clean your house and take supplements? I know I do. So use Mōdere's products because they're better and they're cheaper. I was spending more going to the beauty salon and to GNC than I do now. And what's really crazy cool is if you get 3 customers, you get your 75 points products for free. So I haven't had to pay for my products, so I'm actually saving money. And you know how we're all going to do that? Because we're not going to get 3 customers this month. How many are we going to get? Yes, 8. We're all going to get 8 customers. So that's not even going to be an issue. So thank you for being on. I'm sorry I was 20 minutes late. I was trying so hard to get on. And I don't really think, I don't know, I've done this before, but I think Google had some stuff going on. There must be a lot of hangouts hanging out tonight. So I think ours is the best. So thanks guys for being on, and I will post this in our group. Love all of you guys dearly. It is officially 9:41. And that's it. So shoot me any text. Oh, and if you just happen to pod our Google Hangout, and you're like, who the heck is this girl? And what are they talking about? Go check it out at Mōdere.com. You will love it. Great products. And, you know, check it out. There are promo codes to save you money. I know you can type in PASSION, PASSION, to save money. Or if you're interested in joining our team, Mōdere Flair, because we do have a lot of fun, and you want to go to Puerto Vallarta with us, we would love to have you. And I think I put a live link as well, and you can click on the link, and then we will get to you as soon as possible. Have a great night. To close, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.